So my final project is a trip to Florida. I'm planning this trip for my boyfriend and I. We will be driving all the way to Orlando, Miami, Sarasota, St. Petersburg, and Panama City in 7 days. The first day we'll drive from Troy to Orlando, which is a long drive. It's going to take us about 6 hours and a half, or even more if there's traffic, of course. We will be arriving in Orlando at 3:30 p.m. if we leave at 9 a.m. that morning. The hotel I chose has free shuttles to Universal Studios, and it costs $70 for a night. After we check in at the hotel, we will go to have dinner at Disney Springs and spend our time for shows and shops there. Disney Springs will be closed at about 11 p.m. regularly. The next day, we'll go to the Universal Studio and the Universal Island of Adventure, which costs us $191 for each ticket. It's a great place whether you are a fan or not. There are great restaurants in the theme park, so we can have our lunch and dinner there. After 2 days in Orlando, we will be leaving for Miami and arrive after 3 hours and a half. We will be able to catch lunch when we arrive, but we will make it simple and save the money for the dinner. The hotel we stay at costs $289 for a room, and that's not including taxes. Yes, it's kind of expensive. They offer free beach chairs and umbrellas so that we can spend our afternoon on the South Beach to enjoy the sunshine. We'll be able to have our dinner at Joey's Stone Crab, which is featured in huge stone crab claws. Lincoln Road Mall opens until 11 p.m. and it's a good place for us to do some shopping after dinner. On the first day, we'll visit the ancient Spanish monastery and Holocaust Memorial in Miami before 2 p.m., then drive to Sarasota. After arriving, we will have dinner and go on a haunted Sarasota trolley tour. It lasts 90 minutes and costs us $35 each. The hotel we stay at will cost $172. The next day, we will visit Ringling, the State Art Museum of Florida. The prices for adults are $25. After this, we will go have lunch and then drive to St. Petersburg, which is only 36 miles away. We decided to arrive earlier so that we can start our trip to Fort DeSoto Park in St. Petersburg. The park features 7 miles of waterfront, 2 fishing piers, a 4-mile hiking and skating trail, yes, picnic and camping grounds, and a historical fort. We will not be able to finish it in a short time, so we will continue it tomorrow. So on the 6th day, after we finish visiting the park and having lunch, we will head to Panama City and arrive at dinner time. For dinner, I want to try cold water lobster at the Firefly in Panama City, and it costs about $50 for each person. We will spend $90 for a night. For the last day, we will visit Gulf World Marine Park for exhibits and live shows featuring dolphins, sea lions, tropic birds, and reptiles. And its price is $30 for each ticket, and then drive back to Troy and to end our trip. The total cost of gas, food, hotels, and tickets for 2 of us will be $2,060 approximately, not including shopping expenses, of course. That's all. Thank you for listening.